Ring with holy power. Oh, that's the, yeah. All my money on these magic scrolls that probably suck. Let's buy potions.
Like you. Like you. Farewell for now.
Am I in this light? I'm in the light world too. Holy shit, man. That was a bad idea to use that library card. Oh well. We can teleport. It's fine. Hey, what's up, Grixie? What's going on? I don't know what else to call it other than Light World. It's like, how do you call it? Do you call it the right side up world? I mean, that's kind of a weird, you know, like unnecessary long name. Yeah, but it's like if you say you're back at the castle, that could mean both of them, though. Verse and inverse. Okay. Look, Light World, Dark World. Light World, Dark World. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Nobody's confused if I say Light World, Dark World. I am confused. Shut up. Oh. Why you gotta be so difficult? I should eliminate a lot of quotes in the bot because they're all from my speedrunning days. Back in my day when I speedran video games, I tell you what, kids, you don't even know the half of it, I tell you what. What's up, Blazing Zard? What's going on? Yes, this is Symphony of the Night. Astute observation. Well, the first teleport is kind of far away. Symphony of the day. We're getting there. Well, I guess if we're back all the way here, we can kind of take a look at some of the side passages we may have missed. Because right now, to be honest, I don't really have a destination anyway, because I ended up going to a dead end there, so I don't really have a way to go. There's a couple places up north, up on the top there. I was like, but most of those are like water, and I can't get through the water anyway. So, hey Finn, thanks for the host. Thanks, Finn. What's going on, dude? There's a place very close to me that's by a teleporter that I can go further right on. That might be a good way to go. And then there's a place on the just to the north left of me, or top up and to the left a little bit. Let's go that way. I gotta use the restroom really quick, so just let me do that really quick, and we'll go explore more of this. Oi! Yeah, I know the answer to that question, yeah. I do know the answer to that one, but I appreciate you looking out for me. Yes, teleports only work within their specific castle type, form, place, whatever. So upside down, right side up. I think this is, no. Yeah, this is the one I want. Let's go. No, you're cute, chat. Wait, yeah, that's actually correct. Don't throw galaxies at people, it's rude. Jeez, I thought we went over this before. Throwing galaxies at people is super rude. How you hurt me with a sword when you're not even swinging it? You know what? Enemies should get hurt when they touch me, not the other way around. Oh! I don't have to imagine it. I've lived it. I've lived Cthulhu sneezing galaxies at me. The world looks much differently. We've experienced something like that. Werewolf? Where? Werewolf? Their wolf. He-Man and the Masters of the Underwhelming. Is that a place I can step on? But it's not anything of noteworthiness. So last time... the boss was in this room over here. Do I want to know? No, I do not want to know that. As far as I know, I have the best sword in the game. And nothing you say can convince me of that. Or convince me otherwise, rather. And my reward is nothing. My favorite reward. Oh, 1 second. I have the best set of swords around in chat. True. True. Ooh, save point. Fart cloud can, yeah, once you get fart cloud it should say fart cloud can pass. I have to agree with that. Fart cloud can pass. That would be amazing. Dude, that's actually pretty legit. It's legit, but like unnecessary, you know? Ooh. Graham. I just got a graham cracker. It's probably worse than the other card sword, though. Yep. I have played Bloodstained, yeah. In fact, I played it just recently. I played it just before the Final Fantasy Fiesta, actually. And you can watch my entire playthrough on YouTube. So if you want to see how I view it, just check it out over there. Oh, okay, seriously? Stupid reach. My god. Just gonna cheese this shit, because fuck everything about those enemies that have, like, just their idle stance has, like, more range than I can get. So they just, like, I try to hit it and I just get knocked out of the arena no matter what. It's like, cool, cool. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. Not really. Dude, even in the light world, that room sucks because it's full of those dumbass horse skeleton things that just charge you right out of the room as soon as you walk in. Like every incarnation of that room is total BS. Jerry, shush your mouth. Shut your mouth. I have a tunic and I swing a sword, and there's definitely bombs and boomerangs in this game. This is Zelda, 100%. The pearl? I don't have a pearl. There's still some more rooms in there. I hope you feel better, Dax. Hope you feel better, dude. Oh, the moon pearl. Yeah. I made the Zelda joke and I couldn't even see what was going on there. I think when he made this game, he wasn't inspired by Metroid, he was inspired by Zelda and wanted to make an adventure game based on that. I don't believe you. I feel like I felt like you were playing off the whole Zelda joke that we've been doing. I mean, the thing is, the reality is that Zelda was already an adventure Metroid game, you know what I mean? Where you get items to unlock. Well, Metroid is more like a 2D platformer Zelda, to be more accurate. Because you get items to unlock different areas of the map and explore the whole thing. So I mean, it's kind of, they're kind of both the same progression style, but they're two entirely different genres in a way. Kind of hard to explain that, but yeah. Alright, so this was just the Colosseum, neat little cute boss, nothing of substantial value in terms of progression. There's still that water area that I can look at, see if I can't do anything about that, but there's also a couple rooms up there on the top I want to check out, so let's go there. But that's the thing, though, that's the thing if you think about it, Zelda and Metroid are essentially the same kind of progression-based game, you know? So that's why it's funny, because, they're the same game, just a different genre, which makes them entirely different games, obviously, but, think about how you progress in this game, or Metroid, or Zelda. It's always about, you have limited access to certain areas, you get an item that gives you more access, that allows you to go to different areas, that gives you better items, that lets you have access to different areas, and, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So, in a way, they are kind of the same game already, so, they're kind of inspired by both, unknowingly, you know? You might have looked at Zelda and been like, yeah, this is what I want to do, but Metroid probably looked at Zelda too, and came before this, so it's this weird sort of, relationship that doesn't seem so obvious at first. Oh! Hey, no galaxy throwing. That was so rude. cute galaxy. Yeah. LTTP is an Igavania. I mean, not really, because Link to the Past came out years beforehand. But it's also like it's not a 2D side-scrolling platformer adventure. You know, it's a top-down action adventure, but it has a lot of the same principles that Igavania follows, or you know, Igavania took from Zelda games. But yeah. Like, yes and no. It's like this weird sort of like the concept of it is exactly the same, but the actual gameplay style and world are entirely different, you know? So they're completely unique games. They just handle progression the same way. Yeah, I always knew Zelda and Metroid were inspired by Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I always knew. That's what matters, progression? I would say what matters is gameplay. How you progress in a game is irrelevant. I mean, it matters in that, like, certain types of progression are less interesting to the player, but I mean, in terms of, like, originality or you know, enjoyability, it's more gameplay. Because I mean, if you think about it, how long has it how long has it taken to come to the realization that they're so similar in that progression? Right? And it's because the gameplay is so different. I mean, they're their own unique game. And it took a crazy, like, epiphany to realize it. La Mulana, I'm interested in it. I just, you know, it's one of those games that I hear is pretty obtuse, first of all, and second, like, might be pretty long to play. So I do have La Mulana. Although I'll also say that once I finish my console games from the viewer choice list, we move on to Steam games. So, and I'm kind of sort of bridging the gap a little bit by having the first three Trails games, Trails of the Skies series, on Steam as part of the viewer choice list. Yeah, I've also heard like the game is pretty hard to like figure out on your own. But I'm not against the idea. As long as a puzzle makes sense and it's logical and it's not like really like banking on a lot of guesswork, I'm good with that. I like puzzles. I've 100% every single Layton game that's ever come out, except for the most recent one I haven't gotten it yet. I like puzzles. I like riddles. I like that stuff. I like and you know, very limited hint coin usage kind of thing too. I give myself as much as I can stomach before I take hints. Oh my god, it's Gorgon Ramsay! He's dead. I also know that Yagamoth did some La Milana stuff, if I'm not mistaken. I was ducking, but hey, whatever. Really? Okay. That guy's an asshole. Screw you. Wonder if I need to do the same thing here. I have not played Indivisible. That one's also on my want to play list whenever I can get around to that. Ori's another one I'd love to play soon, yeah. Alright, I've gone in both of these passages, so at this point I'm gonna go back to the right and save it, and then I'll come back. I feel no shame in cheesing those things. Hey, Seven Saga, what's up? What if the a la carte set still gives the plus the stats, and I don't think it does. If I remember correctly, the a la carte set give you like plus 60 luck or something like that. You know, I think I'm going to be going to the inn, so I want to get something useful.